welcome to my kitchen. My name's Amanda and thank you for watching my channel. Today we went and did a Costco trip. It's the month of November and let me tell you, it was extremely busy because Thanksgiving is next week. So we got some stuff that we use on a normal daily basis and other little things like that. So let me show you what we got.
It's Friday family movie night, and since we were going to Costco, my husband said he would go ahead and cook dinner for us tonight. So he decided he would pick up steaks for us, and he got beef loin top sirloin steaks, and they were $8.99 a pound, and this came to $32.09. I got Hillshire Farm 3-pack. It's 1 pound for each pack. There's oven roasted turkey breast. There's also a smoked turkey, and there's also a honey ham. These are perfect. They're $14.99. I love using them for snack boards for when the kids get home from school, or making sandwiches for them, or even doing like a ham cheese wrap. They love it. They're perfect. I got a 4-pack of butter for $14.49, so that makes it $3.62 for one individual pack. We go through butter quite a bit during the holidays with baking, and it's definitely nice to have it on hand. We got Kalamati olives for $5.79. I love putting these on top of salads or just for a snack. They're really tasty. We got Mexican style blend cheese. It's a 2-pack. We got it for $15.59, and each pack is 2.5 pounds. I really like this one. It's nice. It's easy to have it. We definitely go through cheese quite a bit in our house. We got bananas for $1.49. We go through them a lot with my youngest. And we also got some sour cream for $5.29, and this lasts us for a while. I got pure vanilla extract for $9.99. Again, we do a lot of baking during the holidays. And I also got some olive oil, and it was $29.99. I really miss when it was $29.99 for the 2-pack, but we have not seen that in a while. Hopefully we will have that back to where it is a good deal for the 2-pack. I got almond flour. It's gluten-free. I got it for $9.99. I really love this one a lot, and I love to make pie shells with it or muffins with it, especially for the holidays when you making pumpkin pie. It's perfect. I got this baking sheet set. It was $24.99. It was $5 off, bringing it to $19.99, and I have been eyeing this for a while. Every year around the holidays, they bring these out, and I'm so glad I finally got them because you get a storage lid, you get a standard half sheet, and you also get a high side half sheet. I am so excited about the one with the high side because when it's summertime and I have so many tomatoes and I'm going to be roasting them in the oven, it'll be perfect. So when I make salsa or pasta sauce, I'm so excited to use these for even just making cookies. But I love that there's the storage lid. So when I do the fast freeze when I make cookies, I can put that storage lid on there, toss them into the freezer, let them get to where I want to be before I put them in the Ziploc bag. I'm really excited to use them. I love this oatmeal. It's gluten-free. It's by all ingredients from farmers we know, and it's just a great size bag for the price that I get it for $10.49, being that it's gluten-free, and my kids love it. I love baking with it, and you get 5 pounds in this bag. It's perfect. I got golden tater tots by Orida, and it's an 8-pound bag. It's gluten-free. It was originally $9.99 with $3.10 off, bringing it to $6.89. I got frozen blueberries for $11.99. It's a 5-pound bag. We go through blueberries a lot, so sometimes it's hard to keep fresh blueberries. And I love baking with them, especially making muffins. And my kids eat them even cold, or putting them on top of yogurt or in cereal. And it's nice to have them on hand. We got a pre-built gingerbread house for $13.99. I love everything that it comes with. It comes with quite a bit of stuff. It's really nice. We've gotten one of these, I want to say, about every year for the past 5 years now, and I can't complain. You get quite a bit of stuff in this, and it's easy, especially for younger kids. Instead of trying to get the walls to hold up when you're using the icing to keep it together, it's a lot more kid-friendly for little kids. It's perfect. We got Swiss Miss milk chocolate flavor hot cocoa. It's 50 in a pack. We got it for $8.69. Normally, I like to get it when they have it on sale, but we were there, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. I normally always get it when Costco does have it in the store. We love this brand for hot cocoa a lot, and I can actually drink it too, being gluten-free. My kids love having it with toast with butter on it and dipping their toast in the hot cocoa for breakfast. They love it. For this, I normally only see this in Costco around this time of year. We got a 2-pack of roasted lobster ravioli. It was originally $13.99 with $4.20 off, bringing it to $9.79. My husband absolutely loves this. I love when Costco has the zebra popcorn. It's such a great price there. It was actually $7.99 and then it was $3 off, bringing it to $4.99, and it's gluten-free. It is so tasty and so delicious. Got a bag of Chex Mix, was originally $6.99 with $2.40 off, bringing it to $4.59. And I like this one because it is a nice big size bag and it's perfect for my family size. I got Swanson chicken broth, 12 cans in there. It was originally $8.99. I got $2.70 off, bringing it to $6.29, making it roughly around like 53 cents a can, which is perfect. I also love this brand because it is gluten-free. Got Cheez-Its. It's a 2-pack. I want to say that's originally $6.99. My receipt's kind of faded in that area, and then we did get a $3 off on it, so it's great. I love it for snacks or on the go. It works out really well. We got paper plates. They were originally $18.99 with $4 off, bring it to $14.99. The kids have been eating a lot lately. They are growing, and especially with my youngest, trying to keep up with him, he eats a lot. So this is perfect to have on hand for easy snacks or meals, and it doesn't back up my sink or my dishwasher. It really helps out a lot. Sometimes it's nice having those little things that can help make it easy in the kitchen with kids. We got a 25-pound bag of jasmine rice. It was $17.99, and I think the last time I got it was actually around this time last year, and it has lasted as a whole year. So we go through a lot of rice, and this is nice for the amount and for the price of it, especially for what kind of food I cook. So it definitely was really worth it to get this in bulk. Now that I have all the groceries put away from Costco's trip, I'm going to go ahead and make some ice cream, and I'm going to go ahead and add 2 cups of half and half. And normally I use heavy whipping cream and just milk, but I have half and half that I'm trying to use up. So I wanted to try something different out and try a new recipe. Now we're adding 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and then we're going to add 1 cup of milk, and I'm using whole milk. Adding 1 cup of white sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and a bit just fell over it, so just a smidge more than a tablespoon, but it'll still be perfectly fine. So I'm making this ice cream chocolate, so we're going to use a good mouthful of 1/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. And so if you wanted this one to be just vanilla, you can always add more vanilla to it and not use the cocoa powder. I actually made vanilla ice cream the day before, so I wanted to have chocolate with it as well. Now that we have all the ingredients in there that we need, you can see the sugar on the bottom settling. So what I like to do is put it all in the blender and giving it a good mix. So that way it distributes the sugar nicely throughout the liquid. And that way when you're eating your ice cream, you don't get that grainy taste. It just really helps out to speed up the process with that. So I only blend it for like a good 30 seconds. I have a KitchenAid ice cream attachment for my KitchenAid, and I'm going to go ahead and put the inserts in so that way we can get started. And you're going to want to attach the attachment, and you can watch some of my previous videos on how I make some of my homemade ice creams using the KitchenAid ice cream attachment. I really am happy with this. It makes great ice cream. Now, however, in this ice cream video that I am doing, my ice cream bowl attachment was not in the freezer for over 24 hours. So it does make a huge difference. And you'll see the difference in this video that my ice cream bowl was not completely frozen. And I normally do a shake test and test it out, and it wasn't completely solid, but I went ahead and made the ice cream anyways because I wanted to have some chocolate ice cream. I have vanilla already in the freezer, so I should have let it sit longer, but I was crunched on time, but it still turned out really good. As you can see, it's still in the liquid form, even though letting it go for the 25 minutes to 30 minutes of letting it blend, it's not as fluffy as normal. So definitely let your ice cream attachment stay in the freezer for over 24 hours, so that way it definitely will make your ice cream perfect. When I was mixing the ice cream, I set it to setting number 2 and I let it go for 25 to 30 minutes. It definitely went from a liquid to a little bit of a form shaped. But again, if you let your ice cream bowl attachment sit in the freezer for over 24 hours, you will have a nicer consistency. When you do make ice cream, it does start off as a soft serve, and then when you put it in the freezer, it's a regular ice cream. But this here, you can definitely see the difference as I'm pouring the ice cream into this container. Normally, when I make it and I've let the ice cream attachment bowl sit in the freezer for over 24 hours, the ice cream, as I pour it into this container, it's higher up towards the top of the container. But because, again, I didn't let my ice cream bowl sit for 24 hours in the freezer, you could hear the liquid in the bowl while I was shaking it. That definitely means that it was not completely frozen. It definitely was not completely frozen, so it didn't make the ice cream to the consistency that I would like it to have been. But it still worked out altogether. But it's really neat that you can see how it does definitely make a difference when you do leave the bowl in the freezer for 24 hours. Even though the consistency of the ice cream is not how I normally make it, it was still really tasty. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and add some chocolate chips into it, some mini ones, and then just mix it in and then add some more and set it on the top. And then we're going to go ahead and put it in the freezer to let it thicken up. And you want to do this for about a good 6 hours or more, and that way it'll be like a normal ice cream. But again, this one, it's not going to be like the normal consistency of the ice cream because I didn't let the ice cream bowl sit in the freezer for more than 24 hours. So it was not completely frozen, and that does make a huge difference. Definitely do the shake test to make sure you don't hear any liquid, and definitely let it sit in the freezer for over 24 hours before making ice cream. My husband is going to pan sear some of the steak that we got from Costco today, and he took them and cut them in half down the middle so that way they'd be thinner pieces, and he's going to go ahead and pan sear them. I ended up making a salad, just really simple, easy, and just tossed in some of the Mediterranean dressing from Aldi's, and it was really tasty. So he just used butter and garlic, got it to a nice medium-high heat, so that way when he put them down, it gave a really nice good sizzle. And the kids love eating steak, so we like to make it a little thin, so when we cut it, it's perfect for them too. And he seasoned the steak with Montreal steak seasoning, and it's really nice flavor. And here's how dinner ended up. It was really tasty. It's so nice when my husband, gets in the kitchen. We absolutely love it. It's fun. It tastes good, and it's always like good laughs in there too. Anyway, so now after dinner, we've had dessert. And here you can see how the consistency looks of the ice cream. It still was really tasty. It definitely was not as fluffy as I normally like it to be, but it was still overall really nice. The vanilla ice cream I made the other day, and that's why my KitchenAid ice cream attachment bowl was not completely frozen, because I should have spaced out the time and let it sit in the freezer longer. But I was really definitely crunching on time, trying to get things done before kids getting out of school and running errands and things like that. But the vanilla ice cream is my favorite. You can find it in a previous video of mine on how I made it. It's definitely one of my favorites. And I'm actually going to take the zebra popcorn. It's gluten-free, and I'm going to place it on top. The kids absolutely loved this combination between the chocolate ice cream with the chocolate chips and the vanilla ice cream, and then these yummy zebra popcorn. It's my favorite to get at Costco during this time of the year. It's just really tasty. Here's how our dessert turned out. It's so tasty and just really yummy looking. Everyone loved it. Everyone loved that my husband cooked dinner. It was really tasty, and it was just a wonderful Friday family movie night. But I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching.